All right, good morning to you, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. I saw this important news and I felt like sharing it with you. Last night, when we were streaming our late hour broadcast, somebody called my attention. There's a breaking news from the office of DPM, Dr. Rebeze, and that news is what we are here to react on it. And we have confirmed the news that truly Elias Glassores, I hope I pronounce it well, that he had departed from Moral Global, and we are going to Moral Global Strategist, that's the MGS, depart with Elias. So we are going to go through it. Let's start from the office of DPM. She made this post: breaking, Moral Global Strategist MGS departs with Elias Gerasoulis, okay, Gerasoulis, and Isaiah Ayogo, aka Ogeke. by extension, by extension, after the United States of Biafra USB Prime Minister Simon Ekpa fires Elias, okay. PM fires Elias, and it all started when Ekpa was dragging Elias, which we reacted on it few days ago. We talked about it, that we said that Elias, whatever that may be going on between Elias and Imam Madabo and whoever that is responsible, we are actually not interested on that because they are all the same. But it turned out to be that PM have actually fired Elias. So this idea of, oh, we cannot take order from this, we cannot take order from that, is what is playing out now. Disobedient and insubordination of Mazi Akwa, their own is different, of Elias and their group is shocking. All right, it's shocking. So it's no longer hidden that the insubordination have gotten to the extent of these people disobeying PM, like they're not even hiding it anymore. So remember, PM told them to quit from going to court, with the same Moral Global Strategist and Elias is participated in pushing Ogekere to ask for that request to demand PM to support them and all that, and they fed woefully. That was when they started calling PM names. That PM is this and that. His PM is focused on his interest and the interest of Biafran and all that. Remember? And the same people are now trying to tell you that there's no need to take instruction from him because they have realized that PM have made his choice, not making choice that he hate them, but to them, they target as hatred. Now, let's go through this news in detail because it's very important. This is to inform the general public that Elias Gerasoulis and any associate and anyone associated with him does not work for, represent, or lobby for the newly declared United States of Biafra, Brigade, or de facto government in homeland, or any official capacity. On any official capacity, Elias Gerasoulis has consistently worked against the people and leadership of the United States of Biafra, Brigade, and de facto DPM Dr. Rabese. Now, and this is from Elias himself. He actually says something, as you can see here. He said, "Dear friends, I departed Moral Global Strategist MGS, where I served as partner and vice president to establish my own international services firm, Washington and Madison. That is where the office, according to him, and the LLC, okay, I don't know these places, but you understand. He has actually registered his own, and guess who hired him instantly? Okay, we are going to go through it. Just wait. Washington and Madison maintain strong professional relationship and a strategic affiliation with Moral Global Strategies, as well as several leading Washington D.C. That is, they're leading Washington D.C. based lobbying firms. So he's trying to tell you that that he left Moran Global. It's not that there's no problem. They're still in good time. They can share information. They respect each other and they will and not only Moran Global, he's also in contact or in good time with other law firm, other lobby firm in Washington and and the US. He said, I will continue to represent the same client, of course. That's why you open office, of course, and and courses and anything at all that I had at MGS at my new firm. So all the clients that he was engaging with when he was with Moral Global, he will still maintain the contact and the friendship and whatever. So I will just don't worry. Let's see. Now let me share this to you, because after making this statement from DPM, and we now have the news from Isaiah himself. He said this. I think he copies a few things from others. So I don't think he's the one writing and he's posting it, managing his post. Maybe it could be Sana Barawa. That is what he's doing now. So even though he's pretending that he said that he's not getting anything, he's actually sacrificing. But time will tell. Breaking news: Mr. Gerasoulis has served as Briggy's principal representative in Washington and he is widely regarded as a leading foreign policy strategist and one of the foremost lobbyists representing African clients in the United States. His experience includes advising and representing several high-profile clients across African continent. In connection, with his transition, the acting Prime Minister of the Brigade, His Excellency Ogechukwu Kere, who has served as the de facto leader of the Brigade since the detention of Simon Ekpa in Finland in November 2024, has formally retained Washington and Madison LLC on behalf of Brigade. The engagement between the Brigade and Moral Global Strategies formally concluded on December 31st, 2025. So, what is said here, in my own understanding, is that despite Elias departing from separating himself from Moral Global, that Elias, is now, he did his job and everything in Brigade and what have you, as if that is a set forth message. But guess what? Moral Global and Elias are still working with Ogenkere. You will hear this because he said here that he retained Moral Global. Look at it here. Let me highlight it for you. That the contract that Moral Global signed with the PM has expired. So he himself said has formally retained Washington and Madison LLC on behalf of Brigade. He literally hired him back. Okay, he hired him back, and there's another lie he told here, because most of this thing is about just to formality. He said that he emerged as the acting prime minister after the detention of PM. No, he did not. You see, you can manipulate anything you want to manipulate, but you see date and time. Please keep it intact, because we don't joke with it. In connection with this transition, the active, no longer acting, the active. In other words, he has metaphors from acting to the real prime minister of the hour. The active prime minister. So where is the active? Where is it acting? You are no longer acting, you are not active. Active prime minister. So you don't act, you don't pretend to do anymore. You are not totally taking over. Now listen, he said, His Excellency Ogechukwu Nkere. Where's Isaiah Young? Please. I will missing something. Who has served as the de facto leader of the brigade since the detention of Simon Ekpa Joko in Finland in November 2024. Throughout November, you are not even leading anything. You are still finance minister. But before the arrest of PM, you have changed the document that everybody know that this document is registered by PM himself. You remove his name. Today, you are not hiring people that he fired. And you are still using the name brigade, because the only mistake that Biafra made is using you as resident agent. Just like now, Kai Report is looking for a house. For example, Kai Report want to rent a house somewhere in where will I use? Let's say in London. Okay, then I have to call somebody who lives in London. Please, my brother, can you help me look around? I'm looking through 3-bedroom flats with so design, with so things. I will just measure my test. And the person find out that, okay, I found a house, this is how much, then I paid. Then sign the contract because I'm not there, they need signature. I said, okay, my brother, help me sign. Automatically, you are now the resident agent. You are the agent that actually representing me there. Then after that, you that did it for me, you now sneak out to change the agreement to your own name. And he also want to go to court. People are crazy. So let's go back. Let's go back to the website. Let's go through this website, the link that he shared here. Bringing press release on lobby firm and attorney 2026, January 9. Look at it here. This picture of them. Look at them. It said, official press release, Washington, D.C., January 9, 2026. On January 1st, 2026, Elias Gerasoulis, the primary Washington, D.C. based lobbyist for the Biafran Republic government in exile brigade, departed Moran Global Strategies because Mazakwa dragged you people to that Elias read the message. Elias read. So today's date is 10th. So for the past 10 days, both Moral Global and everybody, because say that Moral Global, their contract finished last month. But what are they still? What were they doing all this while? I think we should, maybe the contract finished even way before November. I'm not sure, but I'm just saying because they wanted to keep on pretend that they are still working under PM, whereas everything don't permit. So that push made them to come up with this news and press release, what they call that and all that. Now let's go through the write-up and see what actually happened. Here he said, on January 1st, 2026, Elias Gerasoulis, the primary Washington, D.C. based lobbyist for the Biafran Republic government in exile brigade, departed Moran Global Strategies MGS, where he served as partner and vice president to establish. He departed to establish his own international service firm. Okay. Washington and Madison LLC. Washington and Madison maintains strong professionalism, relationship, and a strategic affiliation with Moran Global Strategies, as well as several leading Washington, D.C. based lobbying firms. Okay, Mr. Gerasoulis has served as Brigade's principal representative in Washington and is widely regarded as a leading foreign policy strategist and one of the foremost lobbyists representing African clients in the United States. His experience includes advising and representing several high-profile clients across the African continent. I think this sounds like what we read before, but let's continue. In connection with the transition, the active madman, the active prime, the active prime minister of the brigade, His Excellency Okechukwu. Forcing yourself, yeah, just forcing yourself. The active prime minister, His Excellency, had all the good with the bold, the highlights and bold, so that all your boy, I can that who has served as the de facto leader of the brigade since the detention of Simon Ekpa Joko, which is a very, very big lie. We have talked about it. The detention of Simon Ekpa in Finland in November 2024 has formally retained Washington and Madison LLC on behalf of brigade. The engagement between the brigade and Moral Global Strategies formally concluded on December 31st. Like I said, people should investigate this. I'm having doubts. I'm having doubt that this date could be way too far than that. But let's continue. Since assuming representation of brigade in June 2024, Mr. Gerasoulis has successfully facilitated engagement with senior officials at the highest levels of the United States government and secured critical support from U.S. and international stakeholders in a relatively short period of time. This effort have considered with heightened U.S. government attention to the persecution of Christians in Nigeria. No. Another taking glory, really? Anyway. And increased policy level engagement on Biafra development that international media have widely attributed in part to Brigade's advocacy effort in Washington. According to Mr. Gerasoulis, it is an honor to continue representing the brigade in Washington. Now, from here, I did not see where they said that they have hired Elias back. All they said is since the assuming representation of the brigade in June, Mr. Gerasoulis has successfully facilitated engagement with senior. So just talking about what he did, what his achievement, all of a sudden, they are not talking about Elias saying that he's very happy, he's honored to continue representing. You have departed from Moral Global. All of a sudden now you are now representing brigade. Even Moral Global have, according to Isaiah, they have retained him to continue. This issue of hiring and firing and all this is Ogenkere have just removed PM. What they did is just to remove PM and destroy the former contract to have new one. Okay? But PM is no longer in charge of it. You see the reason why DPM said what he said, that if you are working with them, bear in mind they are not representing the intention and the agenda of Biafra. That's what it means. Because PM is the one that hired them, and they have not decided to choose to work with. They have chosen to work with Ogenkere instead of PM himself. Elias started calling Asai Ayogo His Excellency for no just reason. And the video that we published earlier, you heard Sana Akbara was saying that Ogenkere carried the load, the burden, more than PM. You heard it clear. Let's continue. It is an honor to continue representing the brigade in Washington, D.C. through my new government relations and international service firm that is in Kokapepelofo, the new one that he just opened. In a short period of time, we have succeeded in elevating Nigerians' persecution of Christian and Biafran communities to the global stage. These guys are just taking other people's effort to beautify their profile. Listen, the primary purpose of hiring you, you are not even using that. You are not using. They hired you for Biafra, not even about Christian genocide. Let's be real. Then you are not talking about your major achievement, automatically become, Christian genocide, that a lot of people contributed, voicing out based on the level of persecution that is going on against Christians in Nigeria. But your primary purpose of bringing different issue to the corridor of power to people that need to hear it, you have not achieved that. And how did I know that you couldn't achieve that, or that you have not achieved that? Is because when you said you organize congressional hearing, congressional briefing, you were unable to bring even one congressman or even the representative of those congressmen. You couldn't even bring them. You can't. I don't know why it's so difficult for people to see through this, because the moment you did that thing, that should be a breaking point of every genuine Biafran. Like seeing you, parading yourself that you are doing this, you are doing that, whereas you do nothing. That should have been an eye opener for those who actually care to know. Now he said, as the international community increasingly recognizing new African states such as Somaliland, I know that you're going to attach this one. I know you attach it because you don't joke with people's efforts. I was thinking that the way Ogenkere group was, talking about this Somaliland recognition by Israel, I was thinking that Elias is their lobby, like the lobby of this Somaliland, that Elias, Gerasoulis could be one of the lobby or the main lobby. We found that to be that the man is not even near to anything, about Somaliland. He's just observing it the way we all are observing it. Now, see, I'm not saying that Elias is not a good lobby or not, but the moment because I don't know, but the moment he chose to work with Ogenkere, it's no longer about lobby, it's about gang of criminal. We look forward to work closely with the U.S. government and Brigade to advance the establishment of an independent pro-U.S. Biafra. Instead of saying USB. You see? Look at it here. Let me take it again. It's for you to see the criminal mindset of these people. We look forward to work closely with the U.S. government and the Brigade to advance the establishment of an independent pro-U.S. Biafra. Pro-U.S. Biafra. Okay? Pro-U.S. Biafra administration, one that serves both U.S. strategies, interests, and the aspiration of the Biafran people. So, okay, if we are talking about USA Biafra, like Biafran that we live in USA, okay, but I want to see this because we are lobbying for recognition. Elias, can you tell your followers or the whole world what you are lobbying for? Are you lobbying that? Are you lobbying? Are you serving as though they can lobby now as Briggy for Briggy to be recognized as a country? What is the name of that country that you're actually lobbying congressmen for? Additionally, active, they have metaphors, like I told you, they have graduated from acting to active. These people are they cannot stop. Listen, active Prime Minister Nkere has executed a renewed legal services agreement with Ahmed Dabiri and the law office of Ahmed Dabiri. So nobody, they are all still working together. But as what is the name of this guy? Elias decided to open his own lobby firm just to get things done the way he wants. Okay, just to get it done the way he wants. Which he said, which will continue to serve as bringing international legal counsel in Washington, D.C. The firm has represented the Briggy in this capacity since November 2024. Washington and Madison LLC maintains a formal strategic alliance and close working relationship with the new office of Ahmed Dabiri and with the not the new relationship with the law office of Ahmed Dabiri and Associate PLLC. Mr. Dabiri previously served as long-standing legal counsel to Libyan leader Muammar al-Gaddafi and acted as lead U.S. counsel for the government of Libya in connection with the $2.7 billion Lockerbie settlement, a landmark resolution that contributed to the removal of UN and US economic sanction and the restoration of diplomatic relationship between Libya and the United States. Okay, sovereign clients of the firm, past and present, have included the government of Libya, Sudan, Armenia, Kazakhstan, and others. Washington and Madison LLC provides premium banquets international. All right, sorry about that. Washington and Madison LLC provides premium banquet international service through the integrated platform encompassing government relationship, strategic communications, international and legal services, private intelligence, security and investigative services, and international investment and business advisory services. The Briggy also extends its sincere appreciation to Moran Global Strategies and its founder, former Congressman Jim Moran, for their professionalism, service, and support. Briggy, whatever the address, and all this thing is just to let you know that they are still intact. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. The only thing is that they have departed. They have made way from. They are no longer under PM. So that's not the fact. They are no longer working with PM. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. Please let me know what you think about it and subscribe to the channel, please. See you again. God bless you. Tell me what you think on comment section. Don't forget that. I want to hear from you. God bless you. Take care of yourself. Bye bye for now.